Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10 and support the channel at the same time. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another episode of our 2017 Holiday Buyer's Guide. We're going to look at some random Magic products. Maybe you're looking for a gift for a Magic player. Maybe you're looking for something for yourself if you play Magic. So we're going to look at a number of different products that are relatively accessible. Things you can find at your local game store or maybe even your big box stores like Walmart and Target. And this is a perfect example of this. As today we're going to look at the Duel Decks, Merfolk versus Goblins. And this one a little cheaper than the last Duel Deck we looked at actually. Retail price on this one is $19.99. And it's actually a newer product. It came out on November 10th, so not that long ago. You might not be able to find as many discounts or sales on this particular product compared to the last one we looked at, but still, $20, it's not bad value. If you were to add up the value of all the cards in here, they're going to come to about $35, but again, most of these are under $1, so don't think you're going to turn this over for value or anything. That's not going to happen. So, but there are a few nice inclusions in here when it comes to value. So we'll point those out as we go through. Let's open it up and just see what you get in this thing. And we'll kind of talk about as we go, who this product is for, really. The first thing is this for hardcore Magic players? No, it's not. It's really for probably newer players, people learning the game. Maybe you want to teach somebody the game. Or it's for people who just want to play casually, right? So let's look and see what you got besides the decks first. You get your quick reference guide, good for new players or maybe returning players that need a refresher on the steps and the turn and stuff. Get a couple of paper deck boxes, but these are cardboard. They're very flimsy. I mean, they're going to get pretty beat up. They probably don't secure your cards real well. They're just kind of here to have. And they have nice art on them, though. And then you get one of these kind of poster fold-out type things. And I do like these. They give you some really cool pieces of key art on them. And unfortunately, in this one, they no longer give you the deck list. This is just basically the key art and just a little bit of write-up about the product. Oh, okay, on this side, we get the deck list. Okay, that's a little different than what they did before, but that's fine. I like when we get the deck list and we also get to see what set the cards were last reprinted in, because these are all reprints. So you're going to find that as you go through. Every one of these cards is a reprint, but some of them, few of them sought after. So there we are. Okay, in addition to that, you're going to get a couple spin down die. So this is going to allow you to keep track of the game states and your life totals. Okay, and we'll pull these out and we'll open each deck and just see what you get here. Let's start with the Merfolk deck. Each one has a foil premium card, as you can see here. And some of the cards have new art. So the foil premium cards do have new art. A few other cards in the set have new art as well. That's never been seen before, but like I said, these are all reprints. Master of the Waves, I mean, it's not a bad pick. It was like a $2 card, maybe a little less than $2, but there you go. Let's look at this Merfolk deck first, see what we have here. Made these a little easier to open than the previous one. Okay, so I'll kind of we'll look at the rares together, and then I'll kind of thumb through the rest of the cards. We have Harbinger of the Tides, not a bad card. Master of the Pearl Trident, maybe one of the more valuable cards actually in this product. It will run you about $4.50 or so for a copy of this, so it's not too bad. Tidebinder Mage, you get a Wake Thrasher. It's like a $1.50 card too. Merfolk Sovereign, Engulf the Shores, or the Shore. Misdirection. This card used to be worth more. It's like a 90-cent card now or something. Mind Spring, Hold Ice Selkie, and we got some commons here. Kind of go a little bit faster through these. But this is a Merfolk deck. Oh, there's a Meirovitz. It's worth a couple dollars. This is a Merfolk deck, so it's tribal based. I haven't played these decks against each other, so sometimes the weakness in these products will be that one of the decks just is a lot better than the other deck. Hopefully that's not the case here, but you'll have to kind of play it, I guess, to find out. Overall, though, again, this isn't really about competitive play, right? It doesn't really matter if they are a little off balance, because really what this is about is, again, teaching someone to play. It doesn't teach them how to build a deck or construct a deck, but it does teach them basically how to go through the turns and just kind of get used to the cycle. I think this is new art on Aqueduct's Will. Actually looks kind of sweet. And it's nothing super complicated, although There are a few mechanics, since these are older cards, there are a few mechanics that are probably a little more in-depth than things that they would even print in a more recent standard set, for example, but that's okay. It's nothing too out there. A couple claustrophobias are nice to have. It concentrates. Looks really sweet, actually. All right, and you get a bunch of tokens as well for your deck. Okay, so there's the first deck. But yeah, again, I think it's good for new players. The other person that this is great for is maybe you just want to play casually, like maybe you don't have a deck anymore or your friends don't have a deck, they got out of Magic, and you want to play just a casual, just sit down and play. You need a couple decks to do so. You can just play this right out of the box. You don't have to worry about buying booster packs, all that stuff. Warren Instigator. This is another card that's not bad. It's another $4.50 card. So actually pretty nice inclusion there in foil. Let's look at the rest of this Goblin deck. See what we got going on here. All right, you get a Goblin Diplomats. Goblin Rebel Master. That's $2-3. Goblin Chieftain. That's probably $1.50 or so. Goblin Goon. That was originally from Fallen Empire. That's old school. New art, I think, too. Goblin Raise Runners. Krenko Mob Boss. Another one will run you about $1.50, $2. Relentless Assault. Battle Effigy. Goblin Charbelcher. This card actually sees play in like vintage Magic. It's a good combo card. It doesn't really combo in this deck and go off crazy or anything, but I just kind of just played fair here. But it is a card that can do some degenerate stuff. All right, and then we get a few commons here and uncommons. So nothing too unusual here. I mean, power level wise, this is not a powerful Goblin deck or a powerful Merfolk deck. Although there are a couple of cards that are played in the more powerful versions, like maybe even the modern or legacy versions of these decks. But you're not going to find that here. So that's not really what this product's about. And you do want to adjust those expectations. And considering it's a $20 product, I mean, you kind of expect that probably. Krenko's Command, they're worth $1, maybe a little over $1. Ghost Fires, actually looks kind of cool. And then you got some Goblin tokens at the end here. All right, so yeah, overall, again, it's a product that's not for everybody. Like, this isn't for your hardcore serious players, right? This isn't a product for someone trying to find super value. This is a product to play casually, have fun with, and again, maybe over the holidays, you have a get-together, you're seeing friends you haven't seen in a while, they don't have Magic decks with them or don't play anymore. This is a way to sit down and just kind of play out of the box, and that's really the appeal of something like this, I think, more than anything. It's easy to pick up, easy to find, and easy to maybe even relearn or teach somebody. So I hope that helps a little bit. We're going to be doing more of these buyer's guides throughout the next couple weeks. We'll be looking at some commander decks and some other stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Till next time, though, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.